Alright, so as this being... Is that on? Okay. How's it going, Midnight Gamers? Welcome to another episode of Midnight Gamer News. I'm back again with my co-host, Joey Upton from the page.
How's it going?
I guess this is our December, the end of December, our end of the year news special. So a lot of the topics we're going to be bringing up is going to be the end of the year type stuff. Instead of game of the month, it's going to be game of the year and so on and so forth. As per-usual, I'm going to start this off with Midnight Gamers' top contributors to the page. And at the number one spot, we have Michael Butel with 71 posts and 63 comments. I believe every time we do one of these, he just moves up a little bit more. I think the first time he was an honorable mention, and here he is at the number one spot yet again. Next, we have Eve Roy. She has 18 posts and 56 comments. Totally awesome. She's been really involved with the page. Yeah, just she's another one that keeps moving up. The third one we have here is Kakashi Lamar. I believe his original name was Logan Lamar. And he is with 10 posts and 39 comments. And I believe this is the first time that he's actually...
Good job.
Yeah, it's an awesome job. And I think it's the first time that you've made it on this list. Honorable mentions aside, you know, I think that's really cool. So I'd like to give a shout out to you. Also, what I'd like to bring up is the page now has 751 members. Ooh!
Hell yeah.
I think I almost had an aneurysm there. Alright, so first topic here, from what I understand, there has been some controversy with Fortnite. We all know Fortnite. It's been blowing up. It's been sweeping the nation, and you know what? It's not personally something I'm into either, but you ask any 12-year-old and Fortnite is the shit.
Ask their parents.
And even more popular, I think that, you know, I've even seen in the news, is the little, like, Fortnite dances.
Yeah.
I guess all the characters have, like, their own little dance moves and stuff. And if you haven't noticed, many of them look very similar to actual people. You know,
yeah, like rappers.
Just rappers and just like, you know, the big people. And apparently it's reached far enough to where we all know Carlton from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
I'll do the dance.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna owe him money. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
That's it. I mean, that's it in a nutshell. And apparently the character that plays Carlton, Alfonso Ribeiro, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly.
Watch out, he'll sue you.
Yeah. He's suing Fortnite for, I think it's likeness rights or something like that. But basically they stole his exact dance move and they're using in the game, and he's probably low on money at this point.
Yeah.
And he's just like,
I just think that, yeah, he's low on money, and that he, you know, was like, hey, you didn't tell me anything about this. This is my intellectual property. You know,
right.
Pay me.
Right. And it's kind of a hard line to draw there because, like, the dance is so timeless, you know what I mean? That, like, you see it, like, everywhere anyways, you know? I mean,
Yeah.
you know, you're talking over 20 years ago.
But as long as he's alive, he's gonna fight to get money
Well,
for
you know,
that shit,
absolutely. But it's like, you never...
Once he's dead, hey, use it up, yo.
You see people using the Macarena all the time. You don't see those dudes fucking trying to sue you. You know what I mean? Like, it
It was
just...
like a one-hit.
well, exactly. But
They don't
I
have
guess...
money to back that.
So I guess that's what's going on with Fortnite. So as this being the end of the year type stuff, we've decided to have a couple shout outs to best ofs this year before we get to the game of the year. There's a clip that we've been holding on to for a while, and it's months old, but our own admin, Dan DeMatteo, was playing Pac-Man months ago, and he was doing a live stream of it, and by the end of it, he kind of lost his shit for a second, and I literally rewatched the ending of that clip over and over and over again because it was the funniest rage quit that I've ever fucking heard. There's lots of them on the fucking page, but Dan wins this one. We're gonna show footage of that right now.
Both are pretty legendary in the sense of it, you know. Come on! Fuck! One fucking pellet left! What the fuck? Oh, that's about it for me. I don't think I can continue on this fucking little game here after that, but yeah.
Usually the funniest rage quits are the most simplest.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. It's never like some expansive, like 3D open world game. It's fucking Pac-Man.
It's like he punched me in the face.
Break the controller! Or if it's fucking Sonic, or it's fucking Pong, or just something ridiculous. So there was something kind of wholesome about Dan being enraged by, I believe it was Mrs. Pac-Man, which I'm sure can be rage-inducing. So, yeah.
Waka waka waka.
Come on! Fuck! One fucking pellet left! What the fuck?
Our next one is our best group play that we've had on the page. Dan had done a few of those with some of his friends. The only problem is Dan's regular profile is on a little ban right now, so we are not able to access the material for those videos. So we decided to pick, the next best, which is actually the best. It was a really good experience. But Kyle Hess, Ian Fitzgerald, another admin, and Dan as well, were playing a group play of Friday the 13th.
Yeah, that was good.
On the PS4, and
intense.
The whole time I was just really enjoyed watching these guys. And the finale of the clip, even though we've used it before on the news, I think I'd like to show it again because it is qualifies as the best group play of the year.
Because I can't hold my breath.
I don't think he knows how to get you though. Like he doesn't know the buttons. You have 11 minutes and 6 seconds if he can't figure out the hold left L2 to pull you out. I don't think he knows. What the fuck?
He thinks I'm in the fucking cabinet.
Your character just laughed. So he knows you're in there, but he doesn't know how to do anything about it. He figured it out.
Oh, there he
He
goes.
figured it out.
Holy shit, that was fucking hilarious.
Alright, so since we did a Midnight Gamer episode on Halloween, well, it wasn't on Halloween, but it was in the month of October, and it was towards the end. It was a really great episode. We looked like a couple jackasses during the whole thing, but we came up with the bright idea to paint me up like Sonic the Hedgehog, and the harsh realities of that was I ended up looking more like a really creepy John Wayne Gacy hedgehog hybrid, and it was really freaky. And all of you beautiful members, I'll kill him. All you beautiful members just went crazy with that, and I've been seeing a flood of memes on the page of my creepy ass Sonic face.
Awesome.
Pasted either on like Sonic bodies or just the memes. I'm gonna show as many as I can. just had no idea it was gonna blow up into what it has, and it's fucking hilarious.
Oh my goodness.
We knew it was
Awesome.
we knew it was ridiculous coming into it, but I just I had no idea it would have that kind of impact on the page. I felt like a celebrity for a while, so
You're the favorite.
yeah, I guess I am the favorite. So basically, all I wanted to say was thank you guys for all the hard work on the memes. They have cracked me up and still crack me up till this day. Frankly, it's utterly ridiculous, and it's funny that you guys took something that was already ridiculous and just fucking made it that much more. Just this guy. What
He's
the
so
fuck?
ridiculous, and you made him even more. How could you do it?
How'd you do it? How'd you do it? I don't know. So, alright, here it is. The game of the year, chosen by you guys, and quite honestly, I kind of expected this from the get-go. Red Dead Redemption 2 is your guys' choice of game of the year, and quite honestly,
I've
I
heard
saw
from
it
many people that aren't even in the group, and they're just like, that game is awesome.
Some of the glitches are pretty fucking funny too. I mean, it just seems like a really, really well done game, and it seems like they pretty much took all the glory from the first Red Dead Redemption and just added that much more to it, you know?
I hear a lot of people are going to be playing the first one again because it's a prequel.
Right, exactly. So, I mean, all the better
Better pick up
reason-
your copies before they're all bought out.
Right.
Or just buy it digitally.
Also, we have a couple honorable mentions that didn't quite make it, but very damn close. What is God of War, the new God of War game? That was another one that I kind of expected to make it to the top of the list, and I was kind of shocked. Well, I wasn't shocked because I knew Red Dead Redemption was gonna reel it in. But yeah, I guess tying with the new God of War game is Dragon Quest XI. I don't know much about the Dragon Quest games. I did own one title on the PS2, and I think it was like 8 or something like that. It was either 7 or 8.
To tell you the truth, I haven't really seen a lot of it. I know that Dragon Quest kind of looks like a Dragon Ball Z.
Well, no, it's actually the same animator.
So there you go.
Yeah, it's the same animator as the Dragon Ball Z games. Well, I mean the Dragon Ball Z series. So yes, that's one thing that actually kind of sparked my eye when I decided to pick it up on the PS2. I'm like, oh, this is cool. This is like, you know, a JRPG, but it looks like Dragon Ball Z characters. I mean, you know, your dude kind of looks like fucking Goku.
That's what drew me in. I was like, I saw the characters. I was like, this is like Dragon Ball Z. You know? Like,
Yeah. So I guess the final thing that I'm going to be bringing up here is, as you all know, I have started and created the Midnight Gamer YouTube, which you're probably watching this on right now, and if not, you're watching it directly on the Midnight Gamer page.
You're stuck in a web.
Yeah. First off, I think I'm only at like 30-something subscribers on the Midnight Gamer Community YouTube, which is sad considering that our group has, as I said earlier, over 750 members. Yeah, that should be a little more evened out. But as it's not, I'm asking you guys should definitely subscribe. And also, what would you guys like to see on the YouTube? I mean, you know, game reviews, unboxings. I mean, just kind of, you know, leave in the comments what you think needs to be added to the YouTube. What do you guys want to see? Because I'm always trying to make new and fresh content, you know, with my live streams and, you know, my direct gameplays, and I got an unboxing video on there, and of course these news episodes I have up there as well, and we'll continue to put them up there. But if there's something that you guys want to see, especially knowing me from the page, or even Joey and even Jack, I mean, if there's anything that you want to see on the YouTube that you kind of want to see us create, please let us know. Also, don't forget to subscribe to Jack Nippleton's YouTube at Jack Nippleton. at YouTube. We do a lot of cross stuff. You'll see some Midnight Gamer stuff on her page, and she does a lot of stuff on our page as well. So
Very soon I'm gonna get my page up and
And
start streaming too.
there you go. And Joey's will be up. He is currently at of Joey Upton on YouTube, but there isn't
Yeah.
anything on there.
Joseph Upton.
Right, Joseph Upton. So there isn't anything on there quite yet. But
Just some test videos.
just some test videos. But coming soon, right? Right.
Yes.
Coming soon.
Coming soon.
Coming soon.
Monitor near you.
Well, I think that's about a wrap for this episode.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really think there's anything else to talk about. We enjoy your constant support of the page and the YouTube collectively. I guess a happy new year to all of you Midnight Gamers. Good night.
Season greetings.